Hello, I'm Connor.
I'm Nolan.
And I'm Shannon.
And this is Degen Bets. Welcome to, what is this, episode number 24? Or is this 25? One of those two? I'm trying to remember. It's crazy to think this is the season finale of Degen Bets.
So sad.
It is sad. We started this off not knowing really kind of what our format was going to be each week. We knew we wanted to throw some betting in it, all that kind of stuff, but it was an amazing year so far. I'm super excited to bring back season 2. May have a new studio by then as well. Be kind of a cool setup. So make sure you guys are following, liking, and subscribing to all of our pages there so you guys can keep up with what we're doing. We'll definitely post some videos as we're building up the new studio, you know, little time lapses, all that kind of stuff. So make sure you go to @WhoAreYouPod, as Degen Bets is a part of the Who Are You Pod sphere. So @WhoAreYouPod from everything from Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube as well. If you guys like the video content, definitely go on there. We actually finally had a video go off for 110K views, so thank you for everybody who is
Appreciate it, y'all.
Yeah, everybody who's a Bo Nix hater was on there, and some lovers. They were mad at me talking about that whole situation, but like I said, y'all, make sure you check it out on there, and we are on all audio platforms: Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, a mix of everything. But like I said, let's get into the show, man. We just watched the Super Bowl, last weekend? Crazy situation that we saw there. Your boy called it.
You did.
I
did
did.
a good job, man.
Huh?
Both of us.
We did. We were a house together this time. Usually we're house divided, so sorry. I'm normally used to you going against what I got going on.
I was drinking
We're
that
united front.
that Patriots Kool-Aid got me fucked, man.
And
more importantly, Will Campbell got me fucked. The whole Patriots offensive line was, I don't even think they played.
it was bad, man. And, like, I didn't think it was going to be an ass beating like that, to be honest with you. Like, as I was saying last week, I thought it was going to be a close game. But, I mean, Seattle went out there and beat the dog shit out of them, dude. And they didn't even kill him with freaking touchdowns.
No.
How many yards did JSN have? I think he had, like, 23.
Yeah, he had under 30.
Yeah.
Bad.
And he got taken out for a concussion earlier in the game kind of thing. And they still went out there and beat the dog shit out of him,
Jason
bro.
Myers, what did he have? 5 field goals before there was even a touchdown scored in this game.
He should have been the MVP of the whole game.
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker, dog, bro.
Dog, bro.
Homie is a dog. I remember Todd said he wouldn't get over, like, I think 50 yards. And I think by the first half, he had 78 and a touchdown.
Yeah, that was most of the bets were not looking good. I hope some of y'all won some money this week because that was rough.
Whoever did win bets this weekend, besides the coin toss and, like, the Gatorade color, let us know what you guys hit on, because we literally made, like, we made the bets that we said on here last week, but then we sat there and made, like, live bets and all this shit. I think I won one live bet for $10, and it was on, like, them punting the ball. Everything else was dog shit,
Bro,
dude.
I knew I was in trouble when I got the coin toss wrong.
Oh, who you telling?
And then the whole rest of the game was just shit.
Well, see, I fucked up. I originally was saying heads. I was like, I'm going to go heads. And then everybody started talking about tails. I was like, fuck it, I'm a follower, I guess.
The propaganda, man.
Yeah, I followed the propaganda, and I went for tails and lost that. I was like, well, shit, this is not a good start.
But you put heads for your mom, right?
I did by
She
accident.
won.
I did that by accident. I had too many beers before even kickoff. And I meant to
funny.
like have her tail mine, but I fucked up. But she won some money though.
Yeah.
We had a fun Super Bowl time, though, man. Everybody came over. We were all hanging out watching the games. I'm sure you guys saw us making our halftime scores and our before the game scores. Shout out to Shannon and the family. I don't know if you guys saw the new DJI mics that I got now. Some more fun content going to be coming out with that.
Oh, yeah.
You may see some of that on the golf course that we go on tomorrow. See what happens. But no, the Super Bowl was crazy, man. I think Drake May was hurt more than what they were leading on to be. Also, he was just getting mauled the whole time, as you were saying, Nolan.
He was missing a lot of throws too, but I will say he was under duress the whole entire game. He had no time to throw the ball. This offseason, they need to get a star wide receiver.
Yeah, Diggs is not it, bro.
He's past his prime. He's still a great football player, but they need to go get somebody good and fresh for sure.
But he's also dealing with stuff off the field. Like, he's getting, like, what was it? Didn't he, like, choke a chick, or allegedly? Didn't he, like, fight or, like, hit a girl or something?
It's that baby mama drama, dude. Nobody needs that in their life.
But he has 6 of them. It's like sooner or later you figure it out. Like, you know.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sooner or later you got to cut your shit off, bro.
I mean, they do say more money, more problems. So I think that's a pretty
but I mean,
standout point right there.
More money, sooner or later you're going to be out of money with, like, all the alimony and, like, all this stuff, child support, because, you know, child support is based off your income, right? How much you make. So I can
Well, it depends if the baby mama takes him back to court to get a revision.
I have a feeling they took that. I have a feeling.
Let's ask Tyreek Hill about this. He's an expert at this.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill's going to get ran out of the NFL too.
Yeah.
But I mean, he didn't show up at all. What was it, Henderson? Who's their starting running back for
Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah, he didn't do shit. He got swallowed up the whole game. It was bad.
I feel like the defenses were just really great.
Yeah, I mean, New England held pretty like as much as they could the first half, and then it just slowly deteriorated after that. There's only so much they could. I mean, they were stopping them pretty good. It wasn't like Sam Darnold was balling like crazy. Like you were just saying too, with Njigba only having under 30 yards.
It was crazy to see that because I bet on him. None of my anytime touchdowns scored besides Kenneth Walker. Everybody else just completely just shit the fucking bed. And then who was it? Wasn't it Hollins was the only one on the Patriots to score a touchdown in that game?
Hollins, and I think Stevenson might have got one too to make it look a little better than it really was.
Yeah, because if you look at the score, it was definitely a lot worse than what that score really showed. To be honest with you, I think Seattle was playing very tentative towards the like middle to end, they just kicked 5 field goals in a row and just kept on going like it was no problem. And they knew that New England wasn't going to score much on them. And even if they did score, they weren't worried because they knew the offenses were just too different. And like New England's defense did play decent, but they also gave up some stuff. Like they couldn't stop Kenneth Walker. I think he had over 125, 140 yards, something like that.
Yeah, like just imagine Kenneth Walker's numbers if Charbonnet was out like the whole entire year. He would have been the top fantasy guy.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's crazy is he's a free agent this season.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I think that like, did you see when they did the parade and everything?
Oh, the GM was a little too drunk. He's gonna. I guarantee that pissed Walker off like a.
If you looked at his face afterwards. So Kenneth Walker, the running back we're talking about. So for the Super Bowl, they always do a parade after that. So like in Seattle, they were doing it. The GM gets up there and he's like, "Oh, Kenneth Walker was already trying to negotiate his next contract." I'm like, what the fuck? And Kenneth Walker's like, "Yeah." Did you just say that in front of
Walker? Like he's supposed to be a pretty quiet, like neutral type of dude, just super chill. He definitely did not like that shit.
It's crazy that homie's like 24 years old, but looks like a grown ass man. Bro. Like homie looks like, like he's about to fuck some people up.
He
dude.
runs motherfuckers over for a living, dude.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was a boring Super Bowl, man. Like the game itself was. We had a good time at the party and stuff, but it wasn't as engaging. And Todd slumped in the chair a little bit. I'm sure if you guys saw the second video I posted at halftime, Todd was like, I asked him like how he's feeling. He said, "Fuck you," and then handed me the mic back.
He had nothing to say then.
Not in a great mood, man, for sure.
No, but it was still fun, man. It's crazy to see the season's officially over, man.
Yeah, it's sad, bro.
I feel like this season flew by. Obviously, we had an amazing time watching the Jaguars, doing their thing. Jaguars could have I feel like they could have been a better team in the Super Bowl. I
think at the end of the day, it's like when the playoffs come out and you see who you got in the first round, you can either get fucked or you're looking really good.
And that's the thing that sucks, bro, is because we got beat by the Bills by like a last second touchdown. And then they go and get fucked against Denver. Denver is fucked after that. And of course, the freaking Patriots get just basically literally handed
well, that's the thing.
a Super Bowl.
Like we talked about this. It was either the week of when the Jags lost in the wild card round or the week before, where if the Jags would have decided to just throw that game away against the Titans in week 18, they would have just went up to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
They definitely would beat Pittsburgh.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And next season's going to be interesting. Also, the Patriots have a actual schedule next season. They're going to be playing. I think the first 4 weeks to play like the Jags. Fuck, let me look that up real quick. A lot
of people are talking a bunch of shit. They're saying like 7 wins max. I think they'll still be really good, but I don't see 14-3 this year.
Who?
The Patriots.
The Patriots, yes. They were 14-3 this year. Let me see what they're...
I told you May wasn't quite there yet. He's doing good, but he's still fresh.
It's crazy how he's 23 years old starting that Super Bowl.
Yeah,
man.
that is wild.
Okay, so they don't have the actual like schedule yet.
They just have their opponents.
You're right. Yeah, let's see here.
I think it's pretty stout, dude.
Yeah, they actually have a full... Okay, here it is. So at away, they have the Bills, the Bears, the Chiefs, the Lions, the Jaguars. Chargers are dog shit. Dolphins are dog shit. Fuck the Jets. And then they have Seattle. And then at home, they have the Bills, Broncos, Packers, Raiders, Dolphins, the Vikings, Jets, and Steelers. They're getting fucked next season, dude.
Mike Vrabel's got to do some serious shit with that team, man.
Yeah, they're getting fucked. And then I think what's Jacksonville's? Jags 2026 schedule, or opponents at least. So we have our opponents that, like we were saying, next year is going to be interesting for the Jags.
I guess with the Jags being first place in the AFC South, they should have a harder schedule. Even though their schedule was pretty damn difficult this year, too, in my opinion.
We did go through a difficult schedule. So at home, we have the Patriots, we have the Eagles, the Steelers, Washington, the Browns, Texans, Colts, and Titans like usual. Mm-hmm. I think it would be sick to go see the Patriots game. That'd be a fun game, but it's limited capacity next year, which sucks.
That's right.
So they're gonna rape you on price next year.
Will.
And then the away for the Jags, we play the Texans, Colts, Titans. We also have Baltimore, Cincinnati, the Cowboys, New York, Broncos, and the Bears.
Ooh.
So
That's a pretty stacked schedule.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I think next year will be the real true test to show if Liam Cohen.
Dude, he's already preparing for week 1, man.
Oh.
He's going to be set.
I want to see him come out there like he did against Robert Saleh and tell him he's going to beat his fucking ass. I want to see. I don't want to see a single smile from him until he goes out there and just beats the dog shit out of everybody.
I think too, like with the season that Trevor had, I think his confidence is back, and he's just about to fucking unleash on the NFL.
Did you see that they played a TPC the other day? It was him, the kicker, him, the kicker, and the long snapper went and played a TPC. I was jealous as fuck, to be honest with you. And it's crazy to watch these dudes who are obviously they're professional athletes, and they have such a pure swing. I'm like, that's such bullshit, bro. Why are you so good at fucking everything?
Some motherfuckers have it all, dude.
Yeah, man. Just imagine being little, bro. A kicker, you have the record. You probably are going to get paid a crazy check next time your contract comes up, and you get invited just to TPC just because you play football and shit.
Yeah, dude.
It's just that's the fucking
that
life,
record
bro.
alone with the longest field goal kick in NFL history is nuts.
Well, he has the longest indoor and longest outdoor.
Yeah.
He has both of
Top
them.
two.
That's pretty freaking cool. To be
like
honest
he's gonna find a way to hit like some 73, 74 yarder one day. It'll happen, bro.
I feel like he would. I feel like indoors where the elements are right and everything. I bet he could kick a 70, like
Easily.
74. These there's the what was it? What was his long this year? Was it 68, 69?
68, yeah.
68 yards, and that thing has still had like leg behind it where it could have been another 2 or 3 yards. So we'll see. I think.
But wasn't the preseason one like 71 or something?
That
Yes.
was 70, yeah.
Yeah.
So
if he's hitting that stuff, and that was in, I think that was in Jacksonville.
That was in
if I remember.
Jax,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
that
when
was
the golf ball goes further those months too, man.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's going to be a crazy season. I'm excited to see what the draft comes up to be this year. See who the Jaguars can pick up, who the boy genius Caldwell or whatever the hell Gladstone. Who's fucking Caldwell? I think it's a fucking basketball player, Caldwell.
Probably.
But it's going to be an interesting offseason. We also get Travis Hunter back next season as well. So I think the Jags can put some away. It's going to be difficult though. After we're reading that schedule off, I don't know if I'm going to sit here and say 13-4 or anything like that.
well, and we'll also have to see who they trade away in the offseason as well.
That's a big part of it too.
Yeah, because Devin Lloyd, big offseason. We'll see what we do with him. ETN, if ETN's going to stay with us or not.
I think he's going to come back. They're going to find a way.
I don't think he wants to leave Trevor. I think him and Trevor have that synergy, especially from playing in college at Clemson together. Yeah. I think it'd be pretty tough. I still think we get rid of BTJ, but that's just me.
I don't know, man.
I know, man, but
I think at this point, I just think now when Travis Hunter comes back, I would put him strictly only on defense. I love the wide receivers we have right now.
I do too. Like Parker Washington, number one. That's our number one receiver. And then obviously Jacoby Myers. I think Washington was just a little bit more of the big play, like the in the back of the end zone, toe tapping to catch the ball, where Jacoby Myers was amazing this year. No disrespect to Jacoby Myers, but he was more that sure-handed man, like right in the middle when you needed that 8 yards.
Hands, like, dude, he does not drop a ball.
And I've been seeing a lot of rumors going around about us trying to get Max Crosby.
Oh.
I wonder how that would affect other players' contracts. He's going to be a lot of money.
I think he's ready to get out of.
Yeah.
He told Tom Brady, he's like, I'm never wearing that jersey and playing for the Raiders ever again.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
he'll still get his bag. Like that's not gonna be a thing. But I think he'll do a deferred deal where he gets paid on the back end of it just to get out of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I think since almost every team knows he's trying to get out, it's just going to be who's going to offer him the most money because they know he's got talent.
But then he also wants to go to a winning team though.
That's his big thing. He's been on the Raiders for years or his whole career, and they've been dog shit his whole career. I think if they show him Florida, beautiful, no income tax here.
Yeah,
Max Crosby coming dead.
That'd be
defensive
wild.
line would be stacked.
The only thing is we would have to move one of our defensive ends to the inside somewhat.
That's true.
Because, I think you could put Walker on the inside, to be honest with you, and Max Crosby on the other end.
A little more weight, or just have them rotate like crazy. And have them fresh every fucking play.
Yeah?
That's true.
Oh, well, we have, was it Hamilton, and, we don't have Smoot anymore, right? Or didn't we have Smoot this year
we
as
had
well?
Him this year, yeah.
Yeah, so, there's at least another big guy you can have on the other side.
Because also, too, we have to figure out if they're going to keep Armstead or not as well.
I'm okay with Armstead not being – he didn't really do much this year. Great podcast, but, he didn't.
Side note, great pod.
Yeah, he has a great podcast and stuff. I think we just get Fred Taylor back on the team and see what he can do.
Somebody had Maurice Jones-Drew, bro.
Mojo's wild, bro. It's so freaking wild. you know, like you go on like social media and stuff, you can see like this, like people you follow and what they like and stuff. He's always liking like big booty bitches like photos and type shit. Bro. Like it'll be like suggested
he doesn't
for
know
him.
what the fuck he's doing.
I'm like, buddy, I'm like, you're on like national television and doing this shit. Like, on
what you like,
like, what are you doing, bro? And so it's gonna be a fun offseason though. I'm excited for the Jags offseason. We'll see. We'll get excited. Obviously, we will be coming back for next season, probably around preseason is what I would think. We get our ideas of seeing what the Jaguars are looking like, hit the ground running, and then we'll see what the regular season comes up for us.
Yes, I am so excited.
It'll be fun. So we got to get someone's reaction to the Super Bowl on this podcast here.
I think we know somebody.
I believe he's a Patriots fan, and I believe he said and I quote, he said the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl, bitches, and that did not happen. So let me get him on retainer, give him a call real quick, see what Todd has to say. Let's see.
While you're linking that up,
go ahead.
I know I've been talking about something for a few weeks now.
Oh, that's true.
And if you're watching the YouTube video, you've probably already noticed the new centerpiece of the studio. I finally got my trophy. It's huge, a lot bigger than I thought. So I just wanted, if you're not watching and only listening, make sure you go at least check it out. And it should be on the studio at least all of next season as well.
It is a very nice trophy.
It is.
And I'm very fucking jealous.
I want that name. At least my last name's on there. I don't have my first name, but at least the Overbay name is on there.
Yeah.
We have, that's right, Bill won the first year, Seth last year, and now Shannon.
Yeah, top Seth. 3 names on the list.
I can't believe Seth won last year.
That was wild.
That's such bullshit, bro. All right, let's get Todd on the line. Uh-oh.
Hey, Bubba.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
I'm good. You are on the Degen Bets Podcast, obviously, as we talked about earlier. We are calling to get... You sound different this week. I wanted to get your reactions to this past Super Bowl and get your analysis and, just have a fun conversation.
What you got to say?
I'm happy.
You're so full of shit. You are so full of shit, Todd.
That took a lot for him to say.
Yeah. Insert clip of him jumping in the pool.
That's right, with his flip-flops on.
Yeah.
With his flip-flops.
Hey, listen. All right. The Patriots lost. They got their asses kicked. I cannot say anything bad about the Seahawks. Like, there was no, referee interference. There was no... The Patriots just got their asses kicked. I can own up to that, all right?
Okay. That's respectable. I'll give you that.
You're very brave, Todd.
But here's the thing. They are way above schedule. They are on their way back. Like, if you think they have the most cap space
they do
above any team, they have the number 31 pick right now. They were not supposed to make it to the Super Bowl. And do I think that they're going to win 14 games next season? No.
No.
You got that out of the way quick.
I did.
I mean,
do I think they're going to win 10 to 12? Yes, I do. Because they're going to go out. They're going to get, I'm hoping, Max Crosby.
Oh, hell no.
Talking about
You're
that.
out of your damn mind.
He is one of the number one candidates, I think, though, for the Patriots.
We were talking about Jaguars getting him.
Yeah.
No, I think the Pats, he loves Mike Vrabel. I think the Pats will give up the 31st pick overall to get him. And they have the cap space.
They do have the cap space. Are you aware of all your opponents next year?
That's a good point.
Yeah. It's a murderous row.
I mean, the Jaguars is pretty fucked as well, not going to lie. I say next year we were talking...
go to that game for sure.
That would be a fun game. Patriots are here in Jacksonville next year, Todd.
Yeah, we're going.
Okay, that's a bet. We'll make that happen. But your away games next year, you got the Bills, the Bears, Kansas City, the Lions, the Jaguars, Seattle, and then you have the Dolphins, the Jets, and the Chargers. They're dog shit. You guys will win that game. Your home games next year, though, are a little aggressive. You got the Bills, you got the Broncos, you got the Packers, you got Steelers. We'll see what happens with them. And then you got a slew of dog shit after that with the Raiders, the freaking Dolphins, Vikings, and Jets. I would say for you guys next year, I would say 10 to 11 games is what I would say based off what I'm seeing here. Obviously,
That's what I was saying, 10 to 12 games. This is what I want. I want them competing for the division. As long as they compete for the division, they should end up second at least. I mean, if they end up worse than fucking Dolphins or Jets, then that's an ultimate failure.
That's very much
They got to split with Buffalo every single year now.
You have to, yeah.
But, I mean, as long as Drake can, the truth, as long as he can, progress here and not let this, define him, I think we're on a good path to Dynasty 2.0.
I don't know about that, but do you think Drake May was more injured than what was being led on before the game?
Of course he was. Of course he was. I mean, they're talking about he had to take a shot. He already admitted, he's like, yeah, I got shot up before the game and blah, blah, blah. But that doesn't account for the fact that the line was absolute dog shit.
Exactly.
And he got sacked 6 times.
I mean, but I also feel like he didn't use his legs as I know he got swallowed up a lot.
He led the team in rushing, though.
That is pretty tough. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. That is tough.
Yeah.
So if you had a magic wand, what are the positions that you feel like need to be fixed? Obviously, you got your quarterback. We know that. You actually have some decent running backs as well. What are some positions that you would love to see filled in this offseason?
Center.
Okay.
On the O-line. Edge. They need to...
Like edge rushers? Is that what you're saying?
Edge rushers, outside linebacker, edge rusher.
Okay.
They need to re-sign Gonzalez to a very friendly but lucrative deal for him.
Yeah.
And more O-line help. I mean, really, they need O-line help.
How about this, Todd?
They got to keep him up.
Move Will Campbell inside and maybe try to find a different tackle.
No.
Okay.
He has the short arms, though.
It doesn't matter. I think it's just play strength. Honestly, he got bull rush. If you watch, he did well against guys that weren't named Myles Garrett or Willie Anderson.
That's true.
Yeah, but he was also injured in the Super Bowl as well, wasn't he? I think he had a shoulder or something as well, or like something with his arm.
He tore his MCL like 4 weeks before.
That's what it was. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. I forgot. That's right.
What'd you think about him not talking to the media till the day after the Super Bowl?
I can understand that.
I think that was measured, and I think that was smart. As a young, how old is he? How old are you, Nolan?
I will not disclose that.
You're 20.
I'm
you're 27, 28.
I'm 27.
He's 22 years old. Think about that. He's 5 years younger than you.
I think it was a good idea that he didn't, because that was a lot of pressure on the young man.
Why is an offensive lineman getting talked to, though? It's like no one. I know
he was he was like the 4th overall pick.
I remember that, but also like they know, and I know that's what the media's job is to go in there and ask questions and shit. But like, what's he gonna fucking say? He got his ass beat. It is what it is.
I mean, it's the end of the year. This is the NFL's last chance to get as many clips as they can, and they want that shit. They're like, you play for me, man. You got to talk. That's the same way Marshawn Lynch
they want that clip. They want that 22-year-old. My frontal lobe hasn't developed in my brain yet.
For real, dude. He doesn't even get hangovers still, dude.
Yeah, right. He still doesn't even feel it yet.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
I think the Patriots definitely have a bright future and everything. I don't know about being dynasty level, but I can see them coming out. We just need to see Drake May get a little healthier. I think he needs to put on some weight, to be honest with you. I think he's a little too thin as a quarterback.
The thing too. He's only like 23 years old.
That's true. He's young. He's young. I'm not even giving him shit. I'm just saying though. I feel like he needs like another year or two. Maybe next year I can see them being playoff contenders and everything for the next couple of years. I just think with them, they're not going to get it served up on the platter like they did this year when it came to the Super Bowl with Bo Nix breaking his ankle in the locker room, allegedly.
Well, no. I mean, if any Patriot fan says that the breaks didn't fall their way this year, they're fucking lying. Like that, there was so many things that happened that broke for the Patriots to get them to where they were. Did they deserve it? I think that they were. I think they were the best team in the AFC. But I think the AFC had over your Jags.
You're out of your damn mind.
So
Are you kidding me?
You are out of your damn mind. If the Jags played the Patriots this year, we would donkey stomp y'all's asses, bro.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
You got beat by the Bills.
Yeah, and you guys got beat by Seattle. With what? Like, what are we talking about? We fucking
Seattle was the best team in the entire league.
No, it's because they actually had a fucking defense, and their quarterback wasn't fucking broken or shot. Like basically,
the problem.
The Patriots it would have been a good game between the Patriots and the Jags, but the Pats would have beat them.
No,
not this year.
We'll find out next year.
Exactly.
Week 13, whenever the hell that game is.
I look forward to that.
Yeah,
I look forward to that.
We'll see.
I want to get you guys' opinion on something. Did you guys see the video of after the game, Drake May was looking around for Darnold to shake hands with him?
I did see that. I did.
Then he was escorted off the field before they could meet.
That is kind of fucked up that Darnold didn't go shake his hand. I will agree with you on that.
I'm sure he was probably getting surrounded by a bunch of fucking people.
Yeah, but still, though, that's usually one of the main camera.
The first things.
That's usually one of the main camera moments where they all dap each other up.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold.
Whatever.
And one other thing, Todd, while we have you on the line, did you hear the whole story about the Sam Darnold and he had to pay California to fucking play there?
$78,000 to play there.
Yeah. So I heard you, Shannon and Nolan were talking about before we did the podcast. For the people who may not have seen this story, it came down to the tax that's in California.
It's called the jock tax.
Since they were there for 7 days, that's why he had to pay them back. I think, what was it? What did he get paid? $200 and some $1,000 for playing in the Super Bowl, or 178?
It was a really good amount of money for sure.
Yeah, over someone's yearly what's it called?
Salary.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. I think that's absolutely wild, Todd. I would be pissed the fuck off if I was playing in California. I would tell them, I don't even want to play. I don't even want to play there.
Yeah.
They should move out, just like everybody else is moving out. That's what happens when you go into a blue city. Just saying.
I mean, it still is wild. I can't even imagine, if you played for San Francisco 49ers or the Rams or something like that.
That's why you got to ask for more money if you're over there, dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying,
that's why
dude.
Deebo Samuel probably fucking left. He was like, I'm going to get my last big contract.
Go look at what it takes to live in those states.
Oh, well, I mean,
you'll be blown away.
Well, it's like that in New York. Obviously, we think in New York City, it's the most expensive place in all the United States. But these dudes,
another blue city.
Yes,
right?
Yes, I get that.
That's true.
But it's just wild.
It's true.
But the one thing we were talking about earlier with Max Crosby, I think Max Crosby would come to Florida because of those tax reasons, as we were saying, and I think he would take a nice little friendly deal just to get out of Las Vegas.
I do too, but. Oh. He already said he wanted to play for Vrabel.
We'll see.
Oh, did he say that?
I didn't see that, but I obviously
did.
I may have just not seen
Todd's
the news.
Streaming that shit, bro. I don't know where you got that from, dude.
No. It's what was it? The Pro Bowl from 2024 or something like that. It had him and Mahomes, and they were talking about Vrabel.
Was that when he was still a drug addict? What are we talking? Is that when he was still using?
Hey, don't talk about our future defensive end.
No, not Mahomes. Crosby. Crosby had a drug issue for a while.
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever makes him play better,
That's
I
why
guess.
He's so good.
He's sobered up. Yeah. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
But no, he wants to play for Braves.
We'll see. So, it'll be interesting.
Connor was singing, baby.
What?
My mom asked if I was singing into the microphone.
I'm just hoping Myles Garrett goes somewhere else and stops wasting his talent for the Cleveland Browns.
He's just getting paid out the ass, Nolan, and that's what he's doing.
It's a damn shame.
All right, so my final question, Todd, I know we talked about it a little bit. Give us this is the season finale of Degen Bets, so this is the last episode until next season starts. So,
aww.
Yep, it is, but it's a football podcast, and as we were kind of letting the audience know, hopefully we get the house this year, and we'll have a new studio and be able to do it right again next year, so we'll have some fun. Give us your official predictions for the Patriots record next year.
Official prediction. All right, so they got 17 games, so 11-6.
Okay, that's reasonable. I'll give you that. That's not too far out there, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right.
And number one in the AFC East.
Oh shit! Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, they're beating the Bills. Bills' window's closed.
But they're not beating the Jags.
Well, they're not in the East.
Yes, they are. They're going to beat the Jags.
No, they're fucking not. No, they're fucking not.
All right.
I can't wait to see Trevor Lawrence with his long, flowing blonde hair running down that field and beating Drake May. I hope he doesn't shake his hand after the game either.
No. He just walks back. He just walks to his house.
All right, Todd. Well, thank you so much for this fun season of being a part of the Degen Bets podcast. Obviously, you'll be back next season. But I
loved it.
If there's anything you want to say to the people before I let you go ahead.
Hey, peeps. Be a Pats fan. It's so much glorious over here. Dynasty 2.0 is coming. You know you want to jump on. We're welcoming all bandwagon.
Hell yeah.
We love you. And we'll see you on the flip side there.
All right. Well, on to next season, Todd. Thank you so much. We love you, and we'll talk to you soon, all right?
All right. Love y'all.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
And that was Todd.
The neighborhood Patriots fan.
Man of the Patriot people. Man of the people. Now it's gonna be a fun season. It'll be sick to go to the Patriots Jags game next year.
That'd be good.
That'd be sick as fuck, bro. To be honest with you, bring out the little mini mics. Go talk to all the Patriots fans. See if I can start a fight real quick.
Bust out some wild turkey.
Some wild turkey.
Oh yeah.
No, and another thing that happened this week as well. Your boy turned 27. I'm officially old.
Happy birthday.
Yep, your boy is getting older. It's crazy to think about how fast time is going by. It's something I talk to Nolan and Shannon about very frequently. It's just like I feel like just a year, 365 days goes by like that. Now.
Fucking does for sure.
It's just wild, bro. We're almost in our fucking 30s.
But we're not there yet.
You're closer than we are.
Nolan is the same year.
Not the same age.
Not the same month, though.
Not the same month.
Yeah.
Not the same age, though.
He will be by the end of the year.
Yeah, and then you'll move on up to the next.
Then he'll move up.
Yeah, you'll be on the next level.
It's fine. Megan gets there before me.
Well, no shit. But
There's always someone else older.
Yes. But no, it was a fun week this week. Had a good time. Your boy worked on the birthday, just doing what we do. But tomorrow we got a nice fun golf round plan. We'll see how that goes.
Super excited.
I sent in the group chat, I said, I'm looking for beers and birdies tomorrow. So
yeah. Every birdie I don't make, I'll have a beer. So
we're going to be wasted. Yeah. So there's a funny story between my friend group with everybody. So what was this, like probably 2-3 years ago, we decided that we were going to be like Bob Does Sports and go out and do a spinning challenge. And
the spin the wheel for drinks. Oh, that was fucked.
So every 2 holes we had to spin the wheel, and you had to drink that drink before you got to the second hole, like basically.
And spun the wheel again.
Because Bob Does Sports, they do a drink per hole because they only play 9, but we were playing 18. So we had to pace it a little bit.
I would have been I was hammered, but I would have been even more hammered. And I told the boys, so we do this whole thing. I'm basically stumbling out of the cart. It was a bad situation. And was that the same day that your sunglasses flew into the fucking I have a video of you grabbing out of the golf club.
I ran them bitches over and they fell into a fucking ravine, dude.
Nolan goes through it. And we get back in the car. It's me, Nolan, Cam, and Trenton. Was TJ there?
Yeah, it was Trent because we needed somebody to drive.
Exactly,
so Trent was the fucker.
That's what we needed. So we get in the car, and I'm one of these people. If I need to throw up, I got no problem doing it. Some people are adverse to throwing up. I don't understand why. I'll do it. And I'm like, if it makes me feel better, I'm getting going. And I'm sitting in the car, and I look at all the boys. I'm like, I'm gonna throw up, boys.
It's about that time.
I was like, I'm gonna hold it. But it's gonna happen.
He's like, we need to park soon.
No. I told him, I was like, I'm gonna be fine.
He made it all the way.
Yeah, like I told him, I was like, I couldn't look out the window because everything was moving too fast. It was making me motion sick, and I was like, okay. And we get to Trenton's house, and whenever like we literally park, I step out, and I was like, can I go throw up in your backyard? He's like, throw up in the front bushes. And I literally step out, go and lean over those bushes, and just let everything out of my body.
And Cam's standing there taking a video. Like,
I mean,
I have a video too.
I was like, I think all the boys have a video of me dying.
That was a rough day.
I was hammered that day.
I remember that was at Southampton. It was I think it was the 17th hole, which is a par 5, and there's water to the right. And we're playing a scramble, so we hit it. We luckily hit it in the fairway. But my very next shot for like my turn, bro, I hit the fuck out of the cart, bro.
It was like right before I went to hit.
Yeah.
And remember, I couldn't hit the balls. Yeah. I literally took like 3 chunks out of the ground. I'm like, fuck this, I'm done. And then Nolan comes after me and does that. That was some of the funniest shit in the world.
I don't know where the hell that ball was going.
That's what's gonna happen tomorrow. We're gonna have to tell people to get the fuck out of the way.
Hopefully, yeah.
Nothing like a 9 a.m. beer.
Nothing better on a Saturday, Brad. There is nothing better than eating a good breakfast Saturday morning, getting to the course, and just cracking open a beer, playing some music.
Yep.
I'm going to have to pack snacks.
Oh, 100% we're packing
Peak
snacks.
fucking life, dude.
And then I think Eagles Landing has some good food as well. I might grab a little snack or a hot dog or something.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But like I said, thank you to everybody who reached out, said happy birthday, all that good stuff. It's just it's crazy to think. Your boy's 27. Another year. Another year. Sooner or later we're gonna start getting grays. That's gonna be fucked. That's obviously we're not 40 yet.
Ain't getting no grays, bro.
But shit.
Stop talking about that.
You never know. Shit, my ass might get some grays after fucking this work week, bro. I was fucking getting murdered this week. So, but Shannon did make some trivia. People have been liking the trivia questions and everything. So,
did you have anything that you wanted to say before we move on to trivia?
Yeah, say if you have
had
notes.
some notes and stuff.
Go right ahead.
I guess nothing really. I just wanted to go back again with the 0 touchdowns before the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. That was horrible, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I know everyone's heard this week, but Sam Darnold being in the same draft class as Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, and Josh Allen, getting a Super Bowl before them. Hats off to you, man. That's insane.
Josh Allen and Baker Mayfield are both like burning. Like,
I know.
They're
What's
pissed.
hilarious too is Sam Darnold and Josh Allen are like pretty good friends.
That's right.
They've done a couple of like Bob to Sports, second Bob to Sports reference on this pod so far.
Bob does sports. Let us come out and golf with you. We will have no problem doing that.
Yeah.
The wheel spin with you.
Yeah, shout out to
gosh.
Sam Darnold, my fantasy quarterback of the 2024
There you
season.
go.
I love Sam Darnold.
I respect Sam Darnold as well.
He balled out for the Vikings that year.
He got fucked.
Yeah.
And the Vikings made a dumbass decision. I know everybody in the Vikings camp is
They
pissed.
fired that GM.
Yeah. And Justin Jefferson's pissed because did you see? I think it was during the during the Pro Bowl. They interviewed him and they were talking about how he had like a down season. He's like, I didn't have a down season. I didn't have a quarterback.
No quarterback.
I was like, damn. Like,
I mean, it was horrible.
I mean,
Absolutely horrible.
JJ McCarthy is not it, at least at this current moment. Obviously, there's players that go out there and prove us wrong a lot. So maybe another couple years, another year or two, we'll see what happens. But the quarterbacks for some of these teams, man, I don't know what the Raiders are going to do. Obviously, they're going to be, aren't they the first round pick this year, if I remember correctly? First or second?
I think, they might be. Yeah.
Yeah, either them or the Jets. No, it might be the Jets. Either them or the Jets are like first and second round pick or first and second pick of the first round. It's there's a lot of teams that are gonna have to look themselves in the mirror. Another team that's gonna have to look in the mirror is the Texans.
If they want to stick with Stroud,
I don't think CJ. I would much rather put what was the
Davis
back?
Mills.
I would put Davis Mills in compared to
he
him.
did go 3-0 when he came in,
And he balled the fuck out. Like, homie was going out there. He was running the ball. CJ Stroud doesn't even move out of the pocket. He just gets strip fumbled.
Well, it was like his rushing touchdown took the lead against the Jags against Houston that one game.
We should have never lost that fucking game.
No.
We should never have
I'll
lost
talk
that.
about that game forever, dude.
I'll think about that and Browning. I cannot stand every time
Jake Browning.
Every time we play Cincinnati, we can beat Joe Burrow, but we can't beat Browning. How the fuck is that possible? I do not get it.
No, that shit makes no sense.
What do you think about over there?
Nothing. I'm just revising some of my questions.
Okay. And then
we talk.
I'm trying to think who else. What other teams next year do you think is going to need a new
So
quarterback?
Miami needs to figure it out if they're going to stick with Tua or not.
Well, I don't think
gonna
they
be
are.
A huge cap hit. His is $99 million. I think.
Is it really?
It's massive.
But then they threw Ewers in this year, didn't they?
Did, but there's no way they're going to let Quinn Ewers start a whole fucking season, dude.
I think two is fucked, to be honest with you. Oh, also we got to see what happens with the Falcons next year as well.
Yeah, they finally released Kirk Cousins. I don't think they really want to stay with Michael Penix now that they got Matt Ryan in the front office up there. They're going to try to figure that shit out.
And then I think also this is Pitts. Pitts is on a contract year
That's
this year
true.
as well.
I think some other team's going to try to throw some money at him.
He should. I know he hasn't. It doesn't show in the stats. He is a good player. Like that one game, I remember we did the Degen Bets.
Oh, against the Buccaneers. It was like week 16 or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
I think we did it on a Thursday, like literally right before Thursday night the game started. You walked out, you're like, I'm putting him in. And then he goes off for what, 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns in that game?
Like
it was fucking
3
nuts.
touchdowns, 170 yards. Went fucking nuts. He had like 50 points.
He's too big of a tight end for you to not have, like, throw him the ball. How is he not involved? Like, I know you got Bijan and everything, but Bijan can't be everything for you. I could see him, like, he'd be nasty. I'm trying to think on, like, what teams, like, to be honest, even the Patriots. He would be nasty on the Patriots, to be honest with you, because they use Hunter Henry and throw him in there. What's he, 6'6", 6'7"? Go out there, just put his hand up. He'll catch
huge.
it. Or even Pittsburgh. That's another team this year. Who's going to be their quarterback next year?
That's what I was
I know.
thinking.
It's like, do you want to stick another year with Aaron Rodgers where you go 9-7, 10-6? I'd much rather just figure out the future at this point.
Well, is he going to stay another year?
Well, it's not about him staying. It's about if they'll re-sign him.
So, yeah.
Well, I just mean like in the NFL. Like, you don't think he's going to retire?
I think he'll give it one more with Mike McCarthy now being the head coach for the Steelers, and that was his old head coach in Green Bay. Maybe,
Gotcha.
but I think that's the wrong decision for sure.
I agree as well. I think they need fresh blood and just restart a little bit. Yeah. They need to fix their whole wide receiver crew because all they had was DK Metcalf. And
Shout out DK, you're leaving, your team wins a Super Bowl.
Yeah, DK literally punched a dude in the fucking face. And then, that is crazy. He did leave Seattle and they win a Super Bowl. He's pissed. Yeah. I know he's fucking pissed. I'm trying to think of who else. So Tampa Bay is obviously sticking with Baker. We talked about the Raiders. Let's see.
The Colts, they're going to have to figure out because I don't know if Daniel Jones might start week 1 after tearing his Achilles like that later in the season.
That's true. That's true. We'll have to see if he comes back as well.
The rebirth of Anthony Richardson again.
Yeah.
Trying to figure that mess out.
Who are the Browns going to keep next year as well?
It's going to be Shador.
I don't know.
Shador.
Shador?
Pro Bowl Shador.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. That is so wild that man made it to the Pro Bowl his first year. That is such bullshit. Arizona, they're going to have to figure out their quarterback.
Kyler Murray's going to be gone. I've been seeing a lot of talk with Kyler Murray possibly going to the Jets.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I mean, the Jets need to figure something out.
That's another, what was the little white dude that they had for a while that was just absolute dog shit?
From the Jets?
The Jets, the little white dude. He was basically the same size as Kyler Murray.
Oh, fuck.
Got to call Cam up.
Oh, what the fuck is his name? Jets past QBs.
Yeah, I think next year or next season when we start up Degen Bets again, we'll obviously start preseason, cover, all the trades,
Zach
pickups,
Wilson.
all that.
Oh, Zach Wilson, yes. Of course, I forgot that much.
That was throwing me off for a second. Sam Darnold was on that team from 2018 to 2020 as well. Oh. But no, Zach Wilson is basically Kyler Murray. It's the same fucking thing. They're too small to be behind the offensive line.
Yeah.
So let's see who else. Cowboys obviously got Dak. Titans actually have a decent quarterback. Shuck is going to be the fucking quarterback for the Saints.
He had a great year.
He did.
Amazing year.
He did. Ravens. Are the Chiefs going to have a quarterback next season as well?
He might not come back, dude.
No, he's going to be the motherfucker that comes back after 2 months because he's just amazing and all this other shit. It would be so fucking annoying. But I don't know. Next season's going to be fun. I'm sad that football is over. I'm switching over to basketball mode now.
We do have March Madness, so guys, bet on March Madness like crazy. You never know what can happen.
Yep. I say we'll see how everything goes. We may get into other sports and stuff as time goes on, but we wanted to start off this first season of Degen Bets with football. Obviously, we had a crazy fun year this year. Thank you guys again for checking everything out. This was so much fun. This is Nolan's first year of doing a podcast, just in general, of being consistent, being on. He's been on the Who Are You a couple times, and I think we had a fun season, man. It was a good time. And then Shannon's used to being in front of the camera now. She's been doing this for a little while.
I am, yes.
All right, let's move into our our trivia.
All right, so let's start it off with some food trivia.
Oh, shit.
How many chicken wings were consumed on Super Bowl Sunday, this past one? Approximately.
Oh, God.
All right, I'm going to put my number in. 15 million. No? Okay.
I'm going to say maybe like 35 million.
You guys are way low.
Okay. Let me try this again.
Can't count that high, dude.
400 million. Okay.
Still way low.
Was there a billion?
At least.
Really?
1.5.
It was approximately 1.45 to 1.5 billion.
Damn.
There's going to be a chicken shortage for the next couple months.
Chickens got fucked.
Yeah, they got fucked up, dude.
They start looking at the calendar, like, oh, shit.
They're like, oh, shit.
They were saying,
it's almost February.
Why are they feeding me so much right now?
It was about 10 million more than last year.
Oh, my God.
I like chicken wings and everything like that, but like I don't eat so many fucking like wings like that very often.
I know. I like boneless wings more. I know they're not like real chicken wings, but
I trust it though.
No, like our food that we did for the Super Bowl party, we had like buffalo chicken dip, those sausage wontons your mom made, those What was the other thing you guys made? Those little Smokies. Those things
Smokies
were
wrapped in bacon.
fire,
Yeah.
bro.
That's it.
And then I made the chopped sandwich and everything.
The Italian ones, yeah.
Shan made cake pops. There was
We
all
had
kinds
wings,
of food.
We had sausage dip.
Brisket was there.
Brisket.
Oh, that's right. Homie did bring over the whole like full on brisket and everything
Yeah,
at like
bro.
9
It
o'clock.
was a great spread.
That meat.
Yep.
All right, that is the only food question I had. So,
I mean, it was a good one. I liked it.
all right, next question. What was the most watched Super Bowl?
Of all time.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm sure that's what that means. Yeah.
Oh shit.
What year?
What year was it? Oh shit. I don't know. I won't know the year.
I'm gonna
Or
say.
the season, whatever.
I'm gonna say. Is this 2017?
Is this in the 2000s or is it before the 2000s?
It's in the 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is one of the quote unquote recent ones, but
I'm going to say the second meeting of the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. No? Okay. Let me
It's
wait.
2012.
No, wait.
That's probably the same
It has to
year.
be Kansas City. It has to be one with Taylor Swift
Is
and
it
shit.
the one? Is it the 2023?
2024, 2025 season.
So last season?
Yeah.
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 So the Eagles versus the Chiefs. Okay, that makes sense because I know that like that was the biggest thing, like
It
because
was a rematch too.
it was a rematch,
Yeah.
but also with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce started dating. That was like the year where all the
makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Swifties came in
Yeah.
and started watching football now because of that.
Good poll.
Yeah. It said there was 127 million average viewers.
That's
Damn.
pretty wild.
Damn.
I think that also like broke the record for like the most like I forget the word they used, but like televised thing. I don't know.
Okay, before you move into the next one, let's. We did forget to talk about One Piece. What y'all think about the halftime show this year? Tread lightly.
I didn't watch it.
I mean, I was just enjoying drinking and having fun.
Yeah,
I didn't really
didn't
watch
have-
it.
I
I was
didn't-
just focusing
Flashlights
on
on.
like the next beer. To be honest, like I didn't watch really any of it.
Yeah, I mean, and I think Pardon My Take, shout out to the boys at Barstool, Pardon My Take, they made a good point. It's like the halftime show really isn't made for the football watcher. It's for the people to bring other people in to watch the game, basically. Like to get more viewers.
That's true.
Because like a lot of this stuff, it's like it's cool to watch a halftime show, but that's not like what I'm interested in the whole time. I'm like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. The only thing that was weird, obviously, it was all in Spanish, which no hate to it. Like it's fine being inclusive and stuff, but when it comes to like understanding like what I'm listening to, I didn't understand anything.
Yeah.
I wish they would have done like subtitles. To be 100% honest with you, like you can keep the Spanish, like that's fine. Like as you made a good point, like Shakira came and did a song or a Super Bowl halftime show, and I'm sure we've had a mix of other artists. You said Coldplay did it as well.
Coldplay's done
Obviously,
before, yeah.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
well,
They're all from like other countries, you know.
but Coldplay speaks English, and
Yeah.
then Rihanna, she's from Trinidad, but she's American, you know.
Yeah.
So it's
I thought she
not
was, is Trinidad
Trinidad.
and Barbados the same?
Trinidad and Tobago.
I thought she was from Barbados.
I think she's from Trinidad. Let me look.
I'm not sure, but she's got some great songs.
She
Yeah.
does. Under my umbrella.
Yeah, I think it's
old
so.
That's throwback, right?
Yeah.
I think it's so cool, like when everyone knows the songs and can sing along, and like it's kind of like when your team wins a big game,
That's
the
true.
vibe, you
Yeah.
know.
And you were right, actually. She's from St. Michael's, Barbados. You were correct. I'll give you that. I thought she was from Trinidad for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. I mean, I saw that, you know, people had a good time. Like you said, it would have been nice if I knew what I was listening to.
It was still a
I
vibe.
think I was throwing the football with Cam during the halftime.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
to
guys
be
all went
honest.
outside.
Yeah.
I
And-
was eating.
And then the playback videos of all the people who were dressed like bushes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit.
Those were funny.
I thought that was funny. And the only like kickback, obviously there's people pissed off about it just being Spanish and bringing up political bullshit. But the other part was like there was like people like grinding on each other on the screen and stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah,
people
they
were
did
like,
have that going.
people
Oh,
were,
yeah.
but it was like it was man and women, man and man, and women on women kind of thing. So they had like the full spectrum of it.
Oh.
And people were getting pissed off on the internet. I'm like, guys, it's 2026 now. Gay people exist. Like who gives a
Like, that's what you're focused
Like-
on.
It's been going on, man.
like who gives a fuck anymore? It's funny to see what the internet like pops out and puts their little quibs out there.
That is funny. Which question? Let's see. What two cities have hosted the most Super Bowl games?
Cities. Ooh,
There's a tie for first place.
Dallas.
No.
Oh fuck! I thought that would be one.
Is Miami one of them?
That is one of them.
Oh, good call. Good. San Francisco.
No.
I think it's probably L.A.
No.
Fuck. Let me think. Let me think.
Is it New York?
Vegas.
Nope.
No, not Las Vegas because they just got their own fucking team. Tampa?
Mm-mm.
Fuck. We're going to go down through the Rolodex.
Can't believe I got Miami off that.
That was a good call. That was a good pull. I'll give you that.
Shit.
And if you know how many that the number is.
Well, I'm definitely not
I won't
getting
answer
it.
that one. I
I won't know the answer to that one.
I'll have to look that one up. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the second one.
New Orleans.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They're tied for first place with 11, hosting 11 Super Bowls
fucking
each.
Super Bowls.
I was going to say Atlanta for a second just because they have a big stadium and everything. But I guess the only reason I didn't really think about the Saints is they went through like Katrina and everything. And I was like, but then the New Orleans Saints won the next year, didn't they? Isn't that when Drew Brees won the fucking Super Bowl? It was like literally right after Katrina,
That's
I think.
true, but like the Super Bowl last year was in New Orleans, I believe, too.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Or no, 2 years ago. I'm sorry, 2 years ago it might have been.
Yeah. No, that's good. That was a good question. I didn't know that. Good pull on Miami. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I wish I could say, what if it was like Jacksonville? I'm like, when the fuck has there been a Super Bowl in 20 years here?
Just our one.
Yeah. We will host a Super Bowl with this new stadium,
They
though.
fucking should.
Absolutely.
That would be sick.
I know.
Oh, downtown will be pure hell.
Would be.
Oh,
It already is.
It is hell.
It is true.
Yeah.
But it's for other reasons.
Alrighty. I didn't realize that I did this, but you'll understand in a second. How much did the tickets cost to the very first Super Bowl?
Oh,
Very
shit.
first. Ooh.
They must have been like $4.
I was going to say
A
like
little more.
I was going to say like 15,
A little less.
10.
It was 12.
So, what
Damn.
do you have the year for that?
I did not write the year down.
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to convert that.
So I think, wasn't it just like the 50th anniversary of the year a couple years ago? Or no, sorry. Oh, shit.
Well, we
they're on
just
Super
had
Bowl
Super Bowl
60. You're right.
60,
Yeah.
So 60 years ago.
So the first Super Bowl was held in 1967. What is $10 in 1967 worth today? It's actually not even that bad. $10 in 1967 is equivalent in purchasing power to approximately $97.
Damn, with some cheap ass tickets.
Man, I
bro.
wish that was still like that.
But also, you got to think back then, people were making like $100 a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Different now, yeah.
depending on what was going on.
That's true.
Hello, sir.
Okay, so then on the other side of what I was talking about, which Super Bowl had the most expensive tickets and how much were those? Or what was like the number they didn't go under?
Most expensive. I would feel like it has to be like LA or New
I feel like
York.
after we were talking about the damn jock tax, it's definitely Los Angeles.
LA, right?
No.
New York?
No, you're close with LA.
LA, San Francisco.
Was it San Diego's? Was it ever in San Diego when the Chargers were playing?
No.
Las Vegas?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So if it was Las Vegas, I would say tickets were probably not less than $6,000.
You are correct. They were not less than 6. It's
Okay.
higher.
It's higher.
The number that they didn't go under is higher.
Okay.
Ooh.
And just so you're aware, that was the 2024 Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say 10.
A little lower than that. No ticket went under $8,700.
Fuck that, dude. Like, I love football, and I am not paying $8,000. Maybe if the Jaguars are in the Super Bowl and we're doing well, maybe. But it just has a fucking chunk of change, bro, for 3 hours of your time.
Do you see all like the graphs they post for all the private jets that are flowing in and out in that span of 24 hours, dude? It's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
The carbon footprint. And then they want to say it's the cow burps and shit. Yeah, it's not that.
Exactly.
And the cow farts and shit.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So now we're kind of getting to the ones that are a little, like, farther back in time.
Okay.
Who was the first left-handed QB to win a Super Bowl ring?
Jesus.
Montana?
No, he's a righty.
He's righty?
And if you know, like, what year or team he was with.
Fuck.
Or what Super Bowl it was.
Was it Johnny Unitas?
Ooh, that's actually a good pool. Doug, I don't know if was Doug Flutie. I don't know if he's
First left-hander to win the Super Bowl.
first left-hander.
What year was this? Did it say?
1977.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, we ain't going to know that.
Oh, fuck.
No.
His name was Ken Stabler. It was Super Bowl, I think, 11. That's XI, right?
Yeah, because X is 10.
You're coming at me.
Or maybe, I don't know.
You're coming at me too many numbers right now. You're talking about fucking Roman numerals?
Was he from the Raiders or like the... Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Sounds
Raiders.
familiar, yeah.
Okay. I think that was the same time where the dude used to put like a fucking gallon of stickum on his hands.
yeah, dude.
And like literally it would be like brown all the way like across his gloves and shit.
Okay, I have 3 more if
Good.
you want. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what team has played in 4 Super Bowls and never held a lead?
Oh,
Never had a lead.
I've heard this one before. Fuck.
So I know the Bills played in 4, but they lost all 4. But I don't know. They probably held the lead. For
No,
sure.
it is the Bills. No. Oh, what?
Although, I guess, so that was one of the other questions, is what team has been to 4 straight Super Bowls and lost all of them?
Yeah.
So it was the Bills for that.
Okay.
4 Super Bowls.
4 Super Bowls but never held a lead?
Never held a lead.
Oh, shit. Let me think about that for a second. No.
It's not the Bengals, is it?
No.
1 second.
It's definitely not the Jags.
I've heard. Oh, it's the Lions.
No, it's not.
Fuck.
I don't think the Lions have never been to a Super Bowl.
Oh, wait, you're right. We did talk about that earlier this year. Steelers have won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, they won a bunch.
Patriots have obviously won a bunch. Rams have won one.
I don't know. I'm pretty fucked on this side. What if my view?
The Browns have never made it to the Super Bowl, I don't believe.
I don't know this
I
one.
don't see the flag.
Is this a real team?
Yeah, right.
I think I'm just being blind.
What's the answer?
The Vikings.
Okay.
Fuck.
I've heard that question before.
Yeah, they went in 1969, 1973, 1974, and 1976.
And they never
Never held a lead.
Damn.
That's tough. If I was a Vikings fan, like, obviously I'd be old as fuck by now, but that'd be a tough
they're
look.
still feeling those sorrows.
All right, and then since you guys already answered the Bills question, last question is, what was the first wild card team to win the Super Bowl?
Oh god.
If you know the team, the year.
First, give us the year. Make it easier, a little bit easier.
1980.
Fuck.
Oh, we ain't gonna know that.
Damn, you smoked us in trivia today. This is
Yeah, I didn't have this.
I didn't have this in my bag either.
Well, that's why I wanted to look up more recent stuff.
It's okay.
So
It's
fine.
It's history of football. Who cares? That's fine.
All right, so the first wild card team, and it was 1980.
Mm-hmm.
Wild card in the 80s.
The name, if you want a hint, is not the same still.
Oh, so the name's changed.
Okay.
You know, it's still similar, but
Was it the Colts? Or no.
part of the name is changed.
Titans.
No, because
They used to be the Oilers.
but I think they never did though.
Name has changed.
Was it the Redskins?
I may have no. I may have misspoke when I said the name, but
Like the location?
The city changed.
Team moved? Was it
Yeah.
the Baltimore Ravens? Were they the Baltimore Colts back then? No.
Oh, that's right. The city has changed.
Ooh, I'm running out of ideas.
What teams have moved? Not Arizona, not the Saints, Colts.
Was it the St. Louis Rams?
Chargers.
no.
Fuck. I'll be breaking my neck today. All right.
I'm
Dude, I
dead.
don't know
Give it
You
to
this one.
stared at it.
Give it to us.
The Oakland Raiders.
Oh, shit. I
shit.
should have fucking known
You
that one.
literally were staring. It's right above your head.
Well, I wasn't looking directly there. Fuck, man.
I knew I didn't know that.
Yep. Oakland Raiders, first wild card team to win the Super Bowl.
Shannon smoked us in trivia today, y'all. We're gonna do the end of this episode here just like fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Definitely stay
appreciate
tuned
it.
for next season as well.
Yeah.
I won't. Obviously, trivia is more of a end of the season, specialty. But
I'm gonna have to brush up on my NFL history.
Same, dude.
Apparently I'm a fucking idiot.
I don't know shit.
I need to learn more about this
Yeah.
shit. No.
well, it is always hit or miss because last week Nolan was like, "Oh yeah, it's that or that or that."
Well, it's because you
I
were
don't know who
talking.
the fucking 1981
I know. That's why I wanted to do recent.
It's because you were talking about the Patriots. That's why.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
closeted Patriots fan. He
That is
he
true.
came out last week on the
did.
podcast.
Now I'm back in the closet.
No, y'all. It was
Fun trivia time.
It was a fun season, y'all. I was saying, we're sitting here on an hour, man. It was a crazy season, a fun season. What do you guys got to say about this year?
Jags played amazing. It was a great first season to Degen Bets. I'm super excited to see what we can do with the studio and see what we can bring next year.
That's right. We're going to bring a TV. I'm going to get a fucking TV figured out so we can play clips and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
What about you, Nolan?
I just want to say next year we're going to come back with better parlays for you guys, win some serious money. Seems like the only thing we can really win at is NBA parlays.
Nolan won $500 the other day. Fuck
and
you.
That's the only thing. We just need to we need to do better. We need to get the ratio looking a lot better. You know, maybe less legs, more money. You know,
I like that.
Kind of switch it up a little bit. Still going to do the dumbass 16 leg ones and whatnot, but try to be a little bit smarter.
You got to throw some fun ones in there.
Oh yeah. No, to be honest, y'all, like I said earlier in the episode, thank you guys for checking us out this season. It was a real fun season. Helped us, you know, like I said, I've talked about the Who Are You a bunch and all that. It's been fun to switch from just the interview style to sports, like something that's very much an interest in all of our lives here. And just to talk about sports, talk about the Jaguars, man. What a hell of a year to start the Degen Bets podcast when the Jaguars went fucking 14-3. It's absolutely wild. A crazy season. If you guys stuck with us this whole season, thank you guys. It's fun to sit here every single week, talk shit about the Jags, talk shit about any of the other teams that we were talking about all season. Shout out to Todd as well. I say Todd.
Yeah, shout out Todd.
Todd was involved in it throughout the season. He even sat in for Nolan one week, which was awesome. We really enjoyed this year with everybody. If you guys have been enjoying the content, make sure you guys, like I said, follow so you guys can be aware for when we get started next year. There will also obviously be social media posts and all kinds of stuff, but it's been just an amazing season. We had a really good time. We're super excited to make the show even better next year, bring in some more things, maybe some more guests, you know, change it up a little bit. We'll still have our fucking bets of the week and everything, but we'll see what we got going on. But I mean, it's just been a hell of a season. Super excited. Yes. Super excited to see when preseason comes up. It's gonna be a fun summer either way. We got pool days coming up.
Exactly.
But it does suck when football is not on TV. My Mondays and Thursdays and Sundays are killed a lot of times with that because that gives me something to watch all day. I can literally sit there and be brain dead watching Red Zone and not have to worry about a single thing.
Yeah.
But now I got to talk to my family and stuff.
I got to assimilate to the real world.
Got to get good word. Yeah. Got to get back with all of it, man. But like I said, y'all, thank you so much for checking us out. This is the final episode of Season 1 of Degen Bets. Make sure you guys stick around for Season 2. We have so much more fun stuff coming out next year. More cameras, more different kinds of editing styles. We got the little lapel mics now. You might see us at some Jags tailgates and everything. So make sure you guys stay tuned for next season.
Super excited. Can't wait.
Super excited. Well, y'all, for the final time this season, like I said, make sure you give us a follow on all the social media. Degen Bets is a part of the Who Are You sphere. So at Who Are You Pod on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube as well. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the YouTube channel on there. All of our video content is on there. You guys will be able to find all of our clips, everything, every single episode that we've done. Just make sure you like and leave a comment. Let us know. Tell us if we're stupid on some bets. We don't care. It's fun.
Yeah.
But besides that, y'all, thank you guys again so much for checking us out this season. And for the final time, I'm Connor.
I'm Nolan.
And I'm Shannon.
And we will see you next season.